Hello everyone, welcome to the video wherein I'll be talking about my college. Right now I am in my college itself, and you probably clicked on this video wondering if you should choose this college or not, and I might not be able to clear your doubt, but I might be able to clear some of your questions. So the first question which I usually get is, how far is Lavasa from Pune? It's very far, to be really honest. It almost takes 4 hours to commute and maybe 3 hours sometimes if the driver is fast, but it's very far from Pune. And the main form of transportation that you might get is cab, and which is expensive as well, because you have to spend 3000, no, not 3000 but 2000 approx to for one side of the commuting, and the other side almost 4000. So it's expensive to come again and again. So if you're thinking that you will be able to visit Pune and you're coming to Pune, it's not like that. It's far from Pune. Second thing is whether you'll get your basic needs over here, because often you might be hearing that Lavasa is a ghost city, but there are shops wherein your basic needs would be covered. Of my concerns coming here, that if I'll be able to get my parcels over here or not. Parcels do come here. For now, like Myntra is not operating here. So these are some of the cons of living here. However, let's move to the main part, which is the university. Talking about the faculty here is pretty nice. They are very nice, friendly, as well as they are highly qualified. There are frequently faculty evaluation wherein you can tell the faculty something that you're not able to in their face. So yeah, talking about discipline, you have to carry your ID card always, otherwise you won't be able to come inside the university. Boys needs to maintain a haircut, and they are expected to wear a tie and formal wear. uh, tie and blazer are exempted if it's summer season and it's very hot outside. And for girls, there's no such restrictions on hair, but you cannot color your hair for both boys and girls. Matlab, if you are trying to color it like to a lighter color like a brown, it must not look very unnatural. And guys are not allowed to have piercings as well, and you're allowed to have, you can wear makeup and everything. For girls, you can wear formal wear and salwar suit with dupatta. Required to maintain an attendance percentage of about 85%. Most university it's 75%, but Christ University keeps it at 85%, and I'll suggest you to keep it to 90 or 95 if you are planning to join the college, and you'll get 5 marks extra if your per subject attendance is more than 95. You're also expected to maintain a library attendance, and for the library rules, you should not be using your phone in the library. You cannot be using your headphones in the library, otherwise you will be charged a fine of 7,000 or 10,000 something. And I don't think so it's a big thing, because people get used to it. Continuous events going on, mainly because I feel because Lavasa is such a secular place, students are not able to communicate with a lot of people and they are not engaged in much activity. So the college itself tries to do a lot of events, so we are engaged in that. So there's one event after another. And talking about the facilities, there was a mess operating this year. I don't know if it will continue the next year or not. I feel that they are closing now. There's laundry facility wherein you have to pay 2,000 3,000. I have not taken the laundry facility. Talking about the other facilities, we have a gym in the campus. It's a very small gym, honestly, very crowded most of the time. Sundays we always have a bus leaving for Pune, so if you don't want to spend on cabs and all, you can go through the college bus, and there's no requirements for that. You just have to fill a form and you can leave and it goes every Sunday. Talking about the mess, there was a mess operating. It might not operate the next year, but still the food options here are lot cheap. I feel that you get a thali for 60, 100, and a lot of options as well. There are several restaurants in the market. That's And even they have student discounts for the students living in Christ University. Going on to hostels, we have pretty good hostels in Lavasa. We have a variety of options. You can either take a flat, you can either take, like I live in Celebration and it's a hotel converted into a hostel. It's a very small space, but if you want to, it's very close to. And even another thing is that you don't spend much time commuting from here to there, because the Lavasa is a very small space, right? So you don't at least spend time on coming to the college, and you can even stay the entire, it's a residential campus, so you can stay the entire night in the campus. You just have to fill a form again. And if you're a party person, this place is not for you, because it's far away from city life. But if you like very calm places, but you still get so bored of it, trust me. But it's a good experience if you get good friends. About the main thing, placements here, I'm only talking specifically about BBA. I don't know about any other course, law or some BCA, anything. I know about BBA. If you are a good student and you're working on yourself, they make sure that you get placements. I am in my first year. I cannot say much about that, but how much I have communicated with the third years, they always say that they get placements. Basically depends on you, how well you are able to communicate and how well you are able to perform in those group discussion, GD, whatever rounds are happening. So in hostels, you do get flat. If you are getting a flat, you will get a separate kitchen in each flat. But in Celebrations, wherein I live, you have a common kitchen area. You have to share the kitchen space with everyone, but you have to get your own utensils to cook and all, obviously. One of the main problems here is the signal goes very often. Like Jio is gone for hours or days as well, and you don't know where but you get an internet connection. Okay, another thing, you'll get an internet connection, Wi-Fi connections from the college when you're getting admission, and will even run in your phone. But after you got admission and everything, it will only be working in your laptop. Don't expect that it will be in your phone the entire time, because I thought we will be also getting in Wi-Fi in our phone, but it won't operate forever, and then you'll get so mad and so depressed that why they're taking it. So I'm just making you aware of the fact that you have to do recharge, and make sure that you get Airtel or VI, because Jio goes very often. In fact, Airtel also goes, but right now Jio is going far often than Airtel does. But the sports facilities, you'll get basketball, you'll get volleyball, you'll get futsal, you'll get lawn tennis, you'll get table tennis, you'll get cricket, all the basic sports. Then you also had pickleball. Then there's pool everywhere, pool, village, whatever you call it. It's everywhere. It's even in my hostel. So yeah. So the second question is, how is Lavasa? Whatever picture you might be getting about Lavasa on the internet, Lavasa is just that. Nothing more. You don't have any other places to visit. And one lakeside, and you'll see the same people in college, in the market, in the lakeside, everywhere. Hostels on the lakeside, there are different kinds of hostels, but the hostels, there are two kind of, so basically Ashiana and Celebrations. These are proper hostels where you have to give biometric every morning and every night. And in the morning, it's till 8:30, from 5 to 8:30 you have to give it, otherwise you will have to pay a fine of 100 rupees each time you miss it. And at night, 10:30 to 11. Although it seems very difficult to follow, it's not. You will actually gradually develop a habit of it, getting up in the morning and giving biometric. Even if it's Sundays, weekends, anything, you have to give biometric. I have been living in Celebrations for a year, and I feel we get hot water every time. So there's no issue of that. Ashiana has only fans, and Celebrations has coolers as well. They provide coolers, and it's very safe in Lavasa. You will not find anyone except students, your classmates, and Christ University has whole control over the Lavasa. So I think if you're a parent and you are very scared of sending your girl somewhere, that I feel Lavasa is a place that you can send your daughter, your son, and they'll be safe. You'll be free from any headache, because the university has overall control on where they genuinely care of the student, about the students, everything. They also talk about night outs and everything. So you can take night out, but you have to fill a form, okay? And after filling the form, they'll call your parents to check that if they have allowed you to go. So that, but you'll find loopholes to that. I won't be saying that right now. So that is one of the things that bothers a lot of people, because you are in college and you still have to ask permission from your parents to go somewhere. It's fine. So that's what I said, it's relatively safe. You'll know where your child is going, what they are doing and everything. So yeah, we'll talk about my personal development here. So I came across a reel of a girl saying that I don't know what to do for Christ University interview. I have some micro presentation and all, and she was scared for presentation. And honestly, I was also very scared of speaking in front of people before coming to the college. But I've developed so much in college. Each and every day almost I have to give some other kind of presentation, so it develops you to speak and come out. There are a lot of shy people who are scared of coming in front of a crowd and speak. But I feel that shyness have gone. And not only that, it develops you on other fronts as well. They make you look groomed, and you'll know that, even if a recruiter comes from outside, they'll see you as a person who is educated, who is groomed, who is ready for professional meetings as well, and who they can send in front of a crowd, and you'll look presentable, and you'll present yourself in a manner that they will be proud of. No, they don't. I don't know if it's only in this year or they rarely give holidays, but we didn't get any holidays. Like the whole year I just visited my family once, and only for 10 to 20. So this is basically an overview about the college. If you have some specific doubts about the college, so you can comment down below. I'll probably reply to those. I hope this video was of some help of yours.